to know what really grinds my gears? I genuinely cannot stand when people speak their limiting beliefs into my life. Like when I moved, I did not tell anybody who would speak fear, or like all these what ifs and ask 100,000 questions into my decision until like the last 2 weeks. I didn't tell anybody anything. I understand that people say and do things because, they care about you and they want to protect you and all this other stuff. Even with starting your own business and getting on your own hustle, some people will be so quick to point out the things that can go wrong and, the things that you got to look out for because this can go bad and that can go bad. Don't nobody be wanting to hear that shit. When it comes to relationships, I don't even hang out with people, or I lessen my time with people who have a bad overall general view of relationships. Every B ain't ish, every N A ish. I don't live by that. I really do expect God to bless me with the man of my dreams because I deserve that, and I don't believe that there's anything that I cannot have, be, or do. Just because you're afraid of it doesn't mean that you need to speak it into me. Just because you go snooping for all of the bad things that can possibly happen does not mean that you need to go research all of the bad stuff and bring it back to people who have higher beliefs and higher self-concept and what it is that they want. There's so many people that are fearful in the world. Fearful of starting new things. Fearful of, being able to be at ease. Fearful of being able to have great friendships. Fearful of being able to have great romantic relationships. But me, I'm not one of them. So if you have bad experiences that put so much fear into you that you have to speak on negative experiences or all the bad that can happen, or oh, he's fine, he has to have hella hoes, or she's beautiful so she has to have hella men, or she got to be doing this and she got to be doing that. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. I do not care. There is nobody in my reality that has control over the things that I decide to manifest into my life but me. The power of my own tongue has more power over anybody else. So please, if you are searching for negative things in your life, negative outcomes in the things in the seeds that you are planting, because all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. If you are picking up the mustard seed that has faith in BS and hurt and worry and pain and poor outcomes, keep it to yourself. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. I need optimism in my life. Yes, I'm aware of things that can go wrong, but I do not give a damn. I do not give a damn. I have unwavering faith that anything that I want, the answer is yes and amen. All I have to do is keep believing in that. All I have to do is keep focusing my attention and my energy on what it is that I do want. The ease that I do want. The perfect health that I do want. The big bank account that I do want. The marriage and the man that I do want. I'm going to focus on those things. And if you want to focus on the opposite because you want the opposite, you do that. But keep it to yourself because I do not give a damn. Your scary ass.